Okay, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Philadelphia Eagles lose to the Cleveland Browns 22-17. It's another loss. They're now 3-6-1. They're still first place, but I don't believe in them really being first place. It was rain predicted before the game today. There was rain. Eagles won the coin toss. They the first, so they kicked off. So the Browns get the ball first on their first possession, and started to rain at kickoff time. They started on their own 25. Mayfield's first pass was incompleted. On 39, an offsides call on Derek Barnett gave the Browns the ball 3rd and 4. Put on the next play, Eagles get a stop where Baker Mayfield threw an incompletion, and the Eagles defense forced a 3rd and out, and the Browns punt the ball to the Eagles. On the Eagles' first possession, Wentz throws the football 20 yards of Dallas Goedert pass to the 45 line. Hold on. Get the notes together here. Let's see what we're doing here. Next play, Wentz hands the football off to Miles Sanders, who runs it down to got a pick of 7 yards. Miles Sanders at that time in the first quarter moved the ball 7 yards into Browns territory, and the next play, Sanders runs the ball down to the 32-yard line of the Cleveland Browns. Peters got rolled up on the play at left tackle and was taken out for Jordan Mailata. Like I said, Jason Peters, it looks like his career is over. They should just sit him down the rest of the year, let him retire. Eagles got the ball first down, run to the 5-yard line for Miles Sanders. On the next play, Sanders gets a handoff and fumbles the football at the 4-yard line, and the Cleveland Browns recover the football. Browns have the football late in the first quarter. Late in the first quarter, 1st and 10 from their own 4. Jordan Elliott made Miles Sanders for. It was Jordan Elliott who made Miles Sanders fumble with his helmet. He hit him. He hit the ball head first with his helmet to force that fumble from Miles Sanders. On 3rd down from the one. Third down from the 1 yard. So the Eagles got 2 stops. They moved the running backs backwards on 2 different plays, and it forced a 3rd and 13 from the 1 yard line. So first on 3rd down from the 1 yard line, Mayfield completed a pass for a first down. Mayfield sneaks for a first down to the 9-yard line. I mean, a couple plays later, they were down at the 9-yard line. Browns give a handoff to running back Chubb. He loses 2 yards. Next play, Mayfield throws a bomb completed to the Eagles' 20-yard line. Pass interference call on Avani Maddox in the end zone gave the ball to the Browns at the 1-yard line. Browns have a 3rd down from the 2-yard line after an interception. Eagles get a stop, run by Kareem Hunt. Browns go for it on 4th down from the 1-yard line. Kareem Hunt gets stopped after a run. Well, it was originally called a touchdown, that he had scored a touchdown, but his elbow had hit the goal line before the ball broke the plane, which meant he was down by contact. The call was overturned. It wasn't a touchdown, so it was turnover on downs for the Eagles. Eagles got the ball back. After that, during that play, it didn't matter because Carson Wentz would throw an interception to Sione Takitaki for a 50-yard touchdown interception return for a touchdown. That made the game 7-0. Carson Wentz tried to throw a swing pass. That was on a swing pass that he tried when he threw that interception to Miles Sanders. Next possession, Eagles starts 1st and 10 at their own 25. They hand the ball off to Sanders on the 7-yard line. Sanders picks up 1st down. Sanders runs for 7 yards, picks up the 1st down. Out to the Eagles, picks up 1st down on another run by Sanders. A holding call on former Eagles, the corners and Deha on Jalen Reagor gave the Eagles a automatic 1st down. Eagles punt the football after going 3 and out from the Browns' 43-yard line. On the next possession, the Browns start at their own 11-yard line. With a little over 9 minutes to go in the second quarter, on 2nd down, Mayfield throws the ball to Hooper at the 40-yard line with 7:15 to go in the second quarter. Mayfield throws a pass, incomplete, and punt it back to the Eagles. Eagles start their next possession at their own 20-yard line. Miles Sanders with a run and 1st down. Then they hand the ball to Miles Sanders ran for a 1st down to the Eagles' 35-yard line. Boston Scott runs it for 10 yards. Boston Scott picks up a 1st down to the Eagles' 49-yard line. And Eagles go 3 and out after that 1st down. They got to punt the ball back to Cleveland from their own 48. It goes in the end zone, bounces in the end zone. So the Browns get it back, touchback back at the 25-yard line. Kelsey hurt his elbow or something on the play prior to that, so he had to get taken back to the dressing room. The Eagles were losing at the end of the first half, 7-0 to the Cleveland Browns. They got the ball back in the second half first because they deferred on the coin toss, and when they won the coin toss, they decided to kick off. So they got the ball back in the second half. They went 3 and out on their first possession in the second half. Punted the ball back to Mayfield, but on the next play, Baker Mayfield was pressured by the Eagles lineman, forced a fumble. Eagles got the ball back. Next thing you know, Carson Wentz throws a touchdown pass to Richard Rodgers late in the third quarter, tie the game 7-7. Later in the third quarter, Parkey hit a field goal. Can't remember how many yards out, maybe like 40 yards or something. Cody Parkey, who was with the Chicago Bears, who lost the playoff game for them when they played the Eagles on a double doink play, uh, made a field goal to make the game 10-7. Eagles had the ball back at the 1 yard line, their own 1 yard line, own 2 yard line. A few plays later, Wentz dropped back and was sacked in the end zone by uh, the Browns' defensive tackle Olivia Vernon. Sacked Carson Wentz in the end zone for a safety. That was 2 points. That was a big mistake because Wentz needed to throw the ball away. He had a receiver to throw to, and the pressure was coming. So Wentz should have just got rid of that football. And at worst, they would have punted because then they had to punt again, anyways. On that next drive, the Browns were driving the football, decided to kick a field goal, and the field goal was blocked by the Eagles on the next play. Cody Parkey's field goal was blocked. Excuse me. Cody Parkey's field goal was blocked, which meant the game remained 12-7. Gave the Eagles another chance. Browns scored a touchdown late in the game on a rush, on a 5-yard run play in the fourth quarter, which made it. I'm sorry, hold on. When the Eagles got the ball back, Eagles got the ball back. Eagles made it 12-10 at one point. They were driving down. They were at the 20-yard line. They couldn't get in the end zone at that point. So they kicked the Jake Elliott field goal. Jake Elliott kicks a field goal from about maybe 27 yards out, maybe 32 yards. Whatever it was, he hit the field goal, made it 12-10. Cleveland Browns at that point. And then Browns got the ball back late. Fourth quarter, the Browns were down at the 5-yard line. They handed off the ball to running back Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt ran to left for 5 yards and got the score. That made the game 19-10. Browns would eventually add another field goal to make the score 22-10. Browns, but the Eagles drove late in the game. Desperation time. They were in 4-down territory, 4th down. They went for it at like the 50-yard line and didn't get it. So the Browns got the football back. And Browns trying to run out some clock. The Eagles got the ball back on a punt. They drove down the field. Well, actually, when the Eagles were driving, they did get down to the field. Well, they tried to throw a touchdown pass to Alshon Jeffrey in the end zone. And it was intercepted by the Cleveland Browns corner Ward. I don't know why Alshon Jeffrey didn't try to jump for it with that big frame of his. I don't know why he was on the field today. I don't think he really wants to play. He didn't even try to go for the ball. It was picked up. Eagles got a touchdown late in the game. They scored on. They got the ball down to the 5-yard line. On the next play, 1st down. Wentz throws a touchdown pass to Dallas Goedert for 5 yards out. which made the score 22-17. Eagles go for the onside kick, but the Cleveland Browns recover it, and they just run out the clock the rest of the way. They ran out the clock, and that was it. Eagles lose the game 22-17. They go to 3-6-1 on the season and are still in first place. Wish they really wasn't in first place. I wish somebody was actually good in this division, so the Eagles will realize how it worked. Maybe it's time to start Jalen Hurts to see what he could do. Wentz might be done. They got some players that are older. The Eagles do. I think it's time to. I think it's time to do away with Jason Peters. He's getting old. So he's a Hall of Famer. I mean, they got his Hall of Fame jacket ready for him and everything, and his bust. But I just don't think he can hold up anymore. So he determines when he wants to play. I think the coaches should just say, no, you're not playing. Put him on IR for the rest of the year. Let him sit. I think they should let Jordan Mailata start at left tackle for the remainder of the season. He's a young, old lineman. He needs to get some playing time in, some experience. I don't know. I mean, Carson Wentz now has 13 touchdown passes this year to 14 interceptions. And last interception he threw to Ward of the Cleveland Browns. That was his 14th interception of the season. He was also sacked today 4 times. He came into the game with leading the NFL being sacked 35 times. He's now been sacked 39 times this season. I think so he had, let me see. He had 2 interceptions today. A sack, 4 sacks. A sack that went for a safety. So him himself gave up 9 of the points. 9 points because he threw a pick 6 in the first quarter, which led to 7-0, and gave up a sack where he got sacked in the end zone for 2 points. So that's 9 points right there that you just gave away to the opposing team. So the Cleveland Browns now are 7-3. Their division's pretty good with Pittsburgh being undefeated and Baltimore's in that division. I don't know. I think it's time for the Eagles to get a new coaching staff and retool some positions on the team. Eagles lose today's game 22-17. Not a very good showing in this rain game they had today in Cleveland. I'll see you guys next time.